Hello my lovely childs of the internet, it is I, Multi126789, and welcome to this lovely December update. It's been a hot minute since we last did an update, but I'm glad that you guys are here. I hope you guys are enjoying your Christmas season. I know COVID-19 is a thing, and do be safe when spending time with family and loved ones, but without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing I wanted to actually talk about with you guys are our current LPs that we're doing. I don't know what current uploads would technically be correct too. Anyways, before I get off topic, I'm going to talk about our current uploads and how they're going to be faring. As of this recording, I'm going to be getting close to the 60th episode. If you've been watching up until this point, you've probably seen the changes to this Fire Emblem Golden Wind series. Hope you guys like that new intro. I enjoyed the time I put into making it look really nice, and you'll be seeing that throughout the rest of the game, because I thought it was very fitting, and it was something I wanted to do to make it seem like it was a little bit more high production halfway through. So I'm glad I did it, you know? Also with that playthrough, we're going to be ending up going a little bit faster throughout the second part of it, because right now, as I'm talking, like I said, we're going to be soon hitting the episode 60 by the time I do my next recording section, and to be honest, we're basically at endgame, basically. As much as I'll show off all the rest of the stuff that I want to show off, there is going to be a lot more fat and stuff I'm going to be trimming out, because we're just going to be focusing on story for the rest of the game and all the supports with characters. But again, it's all going to be up to the future, whether or not we're going to be able to complete everything. But at this point, we're basically on the goal of getting this done before February of next year, if not in the month of February. Just really depends on how quickly I can get through the rest of the game. So that being said, that's going to be it for talking about Fire Emblem Three Houses: The Golden Winds. In other news, our other Let's Play, Super Mario Sunshine, the Cleanup Crew edition, we are, well, doing like the Cleanup Crew and getting ready to complete the game. At this point, episode 19 has been uploaded for the 19th of December, go figure, and basically right now I'm starting to do the editing for all the blue coins, the 100 coin missions, and all the secret shines in each of the levels, which, oh boy, some of these ones are going to be long and doozy, and again, they're only our weekend videos anyway, so I'm expecting the game to be finished, or at least the videos to be finished by, I would assume, like the end of January, to be honest, because I've been making pretty steady progress on it. It's a little bit obnoxious and annoying, obviously, because collecting 30 blue coins in each stage goes and becomes a little bit mentally draining, but I do plan on doing all post-commentary on that, so it's not a slog, because if I was to commentate and do all of the things where I would be grabbing the coins, then it would be way much longer, not only to edit, but also for you guys to watch, and it'd probably longer videos for no unnecessary reason. Well, an unnecessary reason, but yeah, so with that also is basically that. I don't expect the gameplay to be done until either, like I said, January or February. I'm gonna lean towards February a little bit, but we'll have to see depending on how I get through the last little chunk of how much shines we have left to get. So that being said, we're in there. Alright, so on the next docket, also I do actually have a piece of paper here so I don't lose track. You can hear me, I'm smacking the paper. You know it's real when you smack the paper! Any shoutouts for everybody who gets that reference, and shoutouts to Sir Lionheart, thank you for such a wonderful playthrough on the Ace Attorney series. Anyways, I guess the next thing I'll talk about is next year, and basically the stuff I kind of wanted to talk about is that soon I'm going to be uploading a video that's going to be having some polls for games that I want to play next year, which incidentally are going to be coming out around the time that Fire Emblem Three Houses is going to be finished, probably. So, that being said, I was gonna make this video so we could have it probably a week before Christmas, so everybody could get a chance to get a look at it before holidays. I'll probably bring it up in one of the Fire Emblem Three Houses videos before the end too, just so people can get a resurgence and click on that and vote for what they would like to see. Basically, it's just going to be picking games that I will be doing Let's Plays and content on that you guys would like to see. Basically, that will cover the whole spectrum of next year, minus the stuff that may be a surprise and that I might impulsively buy and do content on because I'll enjoy it. But yeah, that video should be coming up. I'm hoping I'm going to get that finished in the next week or two. It really only depends on real life schedule more than YouTube schedule, because right now, YouTube wise, I'm being really good and I'm being very consistent, but real life wise it's like time to edit, time to have different video ideas, so that's basically that in a nutshell. But that being said, also I did want to talk about that next year I'm probably going to be taking a break during January and February. Also, the reason why I'm recording this update video a little bit late and telling you how far I am with some of the projects that we're doing, because basically at this point, if you couldn't tell, I'm basically scheduling uploading all these videos to YouTube so I can be able to do real life things alongside YouTube as a pastime that I like doing. So with that being said, I'm trying to hopefully gonna be finishing up Fire Emblem Three Houses by, I would like to assume I could probably finish it by at least the beginning of January next year. And that's really saying if I don't really try to go for it, because we're basically done with the game. It's just that I want to get through all the plot points and all the extra stuff that we could get and make our team just super OD for the last bit of the game. But other than that, I was just thinking to myself, I was like, I've been very consistent this past year, basically from all the way up and from, was it February or April? I forget. Whenever Rune Factory 4 for the Switch came out, I've been consistent with uploading and having a really nice schedule for uploading videos all the way to now. But I do want to take it back a little bit because I've been pushing myself a little bit hard, and not just mental health, but physical health is starting to take a toll, because I was taking care of myself for a little while when I moved out originally, but I haven't really been able to focus on that because I've been trying to pull myself in several different directions without taking really much of a break or pause in between. So that being said, with the break, you might not even notice that I'll be gone, because again, like I said, I'll have scheduled videos, and I don't think the next LP, depending on how the votes go, won't be starting up until March, depending. So that also being said, with me taking a break, I'm also probably going to reduce my load on how much I upload again, back to what it was originally going to be, which was just going to be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And that's going to be that, because me personally, I would like to do more content, but also I'd like to give myself enough time to stockpile a lot of content and then get it back out there. It basically will be like how Xenoblade was at the mid of this year when I started that Let's Play, where it'd be like one every other day, and then when I got a really big backlog, I just kind of like, you know what, screw it. Have all this content, basically, because it's nice to be able to give you guys so much to watch, but also, at least for me, I need to pat myself on the back first of all. There you go. And congratulations, me. You made it for this year. Been a lot of ups and downs. Been a lot of turbulence. Some self-doubt, but also some perseverance and actualization and realizations have led to this, where I can happily say that, even though 2020 was really it is a down year. It's not a good year, but out of all of it and surviving all of it, I can say that I'm very happy for everybody who's still been sticking with my channel. Thank you all so much for making this year great for me. You guys, as my community, who I don't really get to talk to very often, because again, sometimes I get myself too preoccupied with being busy that I forget the things that are in front of me, which is unfortunate, but it's true. But I do thank you guys for sticking around with me for basically it's been 10 years now of me just randomly making content on this platform. Maybe one day it will come where I won't be able to make content on this platform anymore. Hopefully that won't be for at least another 5 to 10 years, depending on if really big life changes happen to me. But until then, I still hope to make wonderful improvements to my content, to give you more quality stuff, and to be able to take my time and enjoy life as it comes too. But with that being said, my lovely child of the internet, I wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, or anything that you're celebrating during these times of the years. A happy and bright 2021 from the past me in 2020. And the next time you'll see me, my lovely child of the internet, will either be back in Foldland or we'll be cleaning up some stuff on Delfino Island. But whichever the case, I have been Multi126789, and I'll catch you lovely chows next year and next time. So ciao ciao, until then.